The Apple Watch is a great device. It's a most personal device, and you want to keep this thing in mint condition because you wear it every day. And you know, it's made out of metal, and there's a lot of things that you can do to it to destroy it. You can crack the screen, you can scratch up the sides. You know, you made a great investment, and you want to protect your investment, and also you want to protect it in a way where you're going to have some great style. Today I have for you the Ozaki accessories for the Apple Watch. Now I have 3 of their products. The first one is the wardrobe collection, and it's the O-Coat wardrobe 2-in-1. And what you get is you get 2 very thin, very low profile, very lightweight cases that you can put on your Apple Watch in 1 second flat. I mean, it's very fast and easy to put on, and it offers great style. There's silver, and there's also the rose gold, and it looks more like regular gold than rose gold, but according to the website, this is for her. But I wouldn't see any problem with somebody wearing this, even if you're a male. This product, we're going to try it on to the watch. This one's made for the 42mm. They also make it for the 38mm Apple Watch. So we're going to open that in a couple of seconds. Now there's another one, and this one is pretty good for those who are very rugged and, you know, sports orientated, or you work construction or something, and you want to protect your Apple Watch. You're bringing your Apple Watch with you, but you really don't want to scratch it up. Nobody does. And if you work outdoors, or you're very rough with your watch, this is a great case because it has great protection. This is called the Ozaki sports band, or Shockband, excuse me. And the Shockband wraps around your Apple Watch, and it also offers a full metal jacket around your watch as well. So once again, we'll open that up in a minute. Now this one is quite interesting. This is the Ozaki 5-in-1, and what this is a very thin, transparent, in 5 different colors. This is the 5-in-1 Ozaki for the 42mm. I also have it in 38mm because I got it for my sister who has an Apple Watch, and she has the 38. But it comes in pink, yellow, blue, and space gray or smoked, and also a clear version as well up here on top. So I'm very excited about this. This is probably the one I'm going to be wearing all the time. But you know, if I do yard work, cut the grass, do whatever, I'm definitely going to go with the Shockband. So let's take off the bands from our Apple Watch, because what we're going to do is, that's how you put them on. So we'll press that little button there, and we'll slide out the bands, and we'll be able to definitely just throw these right on. So I don't know, which one should I start with? I think I'm going to start with this one here. So let's put these aside for 1 second, and we'll open this up. I took the tape off, and we'll take a look at it a little bit more in detail. So we open it up. We got our instructions on how to put it on, and a nice little pamphlet that folds out. Tells you a little bit more about Ozakiverse. And we're gonna just pull it out like this. So let's try the, oh my goodness, these are so lightweight. They're made out of plastic. They're kind of flexible, but it's gonna definitely give you the protection you need for your Apple Watch. So how to put these in, we'll put it in with the dial in first, and then we'll just pop it right back on. And there we have it. Very nice. It gives you the stainless steel look to it. I like it. You know, you just throw the straps right back on, and what's good is it gives you full access to the scroll wheel. I had other case that I reviewed, and it was hard to get to the scroll wheel. This is so thin, but if you think about it, if you scrape a branch or a brick wall that you're passing by or something, you're going to scratch this. You're not going to scratch your Apple Watch. So let's take this one off, and then we'll go for the, see, it's very flexible, so you can pop them right out. It takes a second to pop it out. I mean, very quick. So let's now see what the gold one looks like. I mean, this is not going to offer you much in you know, shock, like if you dropped your Apple Watch putting it on, but definitely is going to resist scratches. Oh, and that makes it just look so nice. That's the gold colored one. You still have the sensor in the back. You don't have to worry about blocking that up. You still got access to the button on the side, and now that's in gold. That looks nice. So now you have a gold Apple Watch. I don't think it's rose gold, but it's gold. Maybe they have a rose gold one. You'll just have to check out the site. I'm going to leave all the links in the description. So we'll pop it off here. You still got the openings for the microphone and the speaker. So we'll put that aside now. And let's take a look at the next one. This is the one that we're going to use when we're very active. You know, if we're going to be being, you know, cutting the grass, or, you know, doing soccer or crazy sports or something like that. So it's got the same pamphlet inside, and now we're gonna take a look at it. We'll just pull this tab right here right out. Let's get our Apple Watch. So this comes in 2 pieces. It's flexible, but it's hard plastic on the outside. It's a rubbery feeling. It's the same color as the blue band. So if you have a silver Apple Watch with the blue band, that's going to work good for you. But it comes in multi-colors. So we'll just pop that right on. Actually, it's not 2 pieces, but it's just 2 layers of protection. So now you have it. You have a nice access to your wheel here. It's a little less than the one that I showed you first, but at least, you know, we got access to our wheel here, and we could, you know, scroll and hit the button, and everything works. But it offers you some great protection. You know, you drop it, you don't have to worry about it getting all scratched up. Still got access to the sensor here. It wraps it around nicely, and just gives it a good look. You know, with the blue straps on, it's going to be pretty cool looking, because they don't make the blue frame. You know, it's either silver or rose gold or space gray or whatever the color that you have. So now you can have a fashionable with shock and scratch resistance. Okay, and if you have a screen shield, you could throw that on. I think they sell screen shields as well. It's like a sticker that goes over, and it'll help protect your Apple Watch. So once again, we'll take it off from the speaker microphone side, and we'll just pop it out. It just pops off in seconds, and you can get all different colors, different color bands, third party too, and you just throw these on and you'll have a different Apple Watch every day. So let's now put this aside, and I like that. It comes in many colors. I'll put that aside here. And now let's take a look at the one that I find the most interesting, and that is the 5-in-1. Now the 5-in-1 is very thin as well. It's made out of very flexible plastic, I'm sure of it. So let's take a look. So we'll pull that out right there, and they packaged it very nice. Feels like an Apple product, and it has a how to achieve a fashionable life and 7 styles coat your Apple Watch daily. So, you know, they're boasting that you can have different colors, you know, every day. So you buy the 5-in-1 once, and you got 5 different colors, 5 different days. So we'll pull these out here like that. Let's try the clear one first. Very, very lightweight, very flexible, thin plastic, but like I said, it's not for shock, it's more for style and scratch resistant. So once again, we'll put it in with our dial first, and it just pops on so fast and so easy. And you know, that's great scratch protection. Let's see now what colors the colorful ones look like. It's going to put a tint to it that is going to make it look real nice. So say you bought the silver one, or you bought space gray, and now you could change the tint of your Apple Watch. So now that just darkens it up a little bit. Maybe hard to see on film. You know, you throw your bands back in, you're good. So now let's do something like the yellow one so we can see the contrast difference. So we'll put that yellow one on. I mean, it pops on in a second, very fast, and you got a nice little clear yellow tint to it now. And I think that just looks super. And once again, we'll try the pink. So say you do have the silver watch, you probably see these things better. You know, when you have the dark watch, space gray watch, it's hard to tell. But like I said, it doesn't cover up any of the ports. You still have full access to your button. I like that. You know, the Apple Watch I thought was a little big. I wish it was thinner. Maybe next year's model will be thinner, have some GPS in it. And it's too bulky as it is, and you add more bulk to it, and it's just too much. So here is the pink one, and that looks real nice. So like I said, you can change out these daily. I think I'm going to go with this dark one. I like my stuff dark. And you know, it's just the way I am. We can throw this back in again. Let's see what it looks like with the bands on it. The band will hold it nicely in place. And I'm telling you, the last thing you want to do is you want to scrape up your Apple Watch and get scratches in it, especially you know, if you scratch the screen or you scratch the sides. It just looks terrible, and you look at it and you can't stop looking at it. It bothers you. You almost want to just throw the Apple Watch right in the garbage, because that's just terrible that you spend all this money. You want it to look real nice. You don't want to see any blemishes. So I like that. It's practically invisible, you know, and it offers some great protection. So this has been the Ozaki case review. I have shown you all three different styles or products. And what do you think your favorite one is? Like I said, I like this thin, low profile one. And of course I like the shock one, you know, from when I'm out there running around, you know, running through the woods or something, you know. So I'd like to hear what you have to say. Please leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that like button. I hope you enjoyed this review. The links will be in the description. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the comments. Thank you.